Well, this is something I noticed specifically about Florida, and that is the moon and the sun. The way they set, obviously, the sun rises in the east and sets in the west, but the moon coverage, the perigee of the moon, it's a fancy word for distance to Earth and so on, and circumference and its latitudinal terms. But they have very strange looks to them. And what I mean is that looking at the moon rising or looking at a sunset or a sunrise, because of this location on the equator, it has a uniquely distinctive look that I've never seen being from the Northeast. I'm used to seeing certain sunsets and sunrises and moons and things like that, but never like this. And I can't really capture it that well in this camera, but there's a cloud coverage below and there's a moonrise right there. It's a full moon. But it's interesting. It's interesting. And everybody who knows this, you would be surprised a lot of people don't know. When they say, where does moonlight come from? Well, the moon is essentially the sun illuminating the moon itself. So when you look at the moon, you're actually looking at reflective sunlight. When you try to explain that to people, some get it, some don't. But you're looking essentially at sunlight, even though the sun has set, but it's coming from the opposite direction. Okay.